Welcome to Nidhi's Creative Zone. Today I am going to share with you easy and quick way to ferment the idli batter using instant pot. Yes, you heard right, using instant pot. So let's check out the procedure. So for this here I have taken 3 cups of rice. I am using Sona Masuri rice here, but you can use idli rice or any plain rice, and 1 cup of urad dal lentil, 1/4 cup of flattened rice or poha. You can use thick or thin poha, whatever you have at home. 1 tablespoon of fenugreek seeds or methi dana. I have set this cup to measure all the ingredients. You can take any cup and set for the measurement, and now wash and soak it for 6 to 7 hours. Do not soak the flattened rice. After 7 hours, as you have seen, the lentils are properly soaked, and I have soaked the fenugreek seeds with the lentils, and here is the rice perfectly soaked after 7 hours. Now soak the 1/4 cup of flattened rice in the rice water for 10-15 minutes. And now after 15 minutes I have removed the water from the rice and the lentils. Now it's time to grind these. Take a grinding jar, add 4 to 5 tablespoons of rice in it, and now grind it into a smooth paste. After grinding, this is how it looks like. Let me show you the closer view. And this is how it looks like. It is slightly grainy, very slight grainy, because I have used the mixture, and this is the consistency. I have grind all the rice. This is how it looks like, perfect consistency. Similar way I am going to grind the urad dal lentils and the fenugreek seeds, same way. Grind it into a smooth paste. If you feel, you can add 1 or 2 drops of water while grinding. And after grinding, this is how it looks like. I will show you so that you have an idea. And now pour this mixture into the rice batter that we have grind earlier. Similar way, grind all the lentils, and then after grinding I will show you. So here I have finished grinding rice and lentil batter and kept it in the same bowl. Now give it a quick mix until both the rice and the lentil batter mix properly. After mixing, the batter looks like this, and now I will show you the closer view. We are looking for this type of consistency. If the consistency is thick, add 2-3 tablespoons of water. Now today we are going to use the instant pot. So first remove the lid and remove the inner pot from the instant pot and set it aside. Now pour the idli batter into the instant pot, inner pot, as you have seen here, and you have seen the consistency. We are looking for this type of consistency. If the batter is thick, it will hard to get the fermentation. So make sure the batter is in perfect consistency. Remove all the batter into the inner pot. Now place the inner pot inside the instant pot and plug in the instant pot. After that, cover the lid properly, and now the vessel is on venting mode. Yes, make sure the vessel is on venting mode, not on the sealing mode. And now after that, we will check the IP setting for that. So press the yogurt function. I will show you the closer view, and it shows 5 hours, but I am going to set it on 8 hours. After setting 8 hours, make sure it is on normal mode and on high pressure. After couple of seconds, it shows 00. That means the countdown starts for the fermentation. After 8 hours, as we have seen, it turns to yogurt function. That means it's done. Now cancel the yogurt function by pressing the cancel key, and I will show you the closer view. It shows yogurt on the screen. That means it's done. Now open the lid and it's perfectly done. In a minute I will show you, and as you have seen it's perfectly fermented. Previously it was way down and now it has a very less space in the inner pot, and when I am wiggling it, it's properly wiggled because of the perfect fermentation. Now you have seen how soft and fluffy the batter is fermented. I will show you the closer view. This is how the batter looks like after fermentation, perfectly fermented, perfect for making idli and uttappa. You can store this batter into an airtight container for 4 to 5 days in the refrigerator, and whenever you want to use it, just remove it from the fridge before 1 hour and make delicious dishes out of this. And if you like this recipe of making idli batter using instant pot, then don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and give your suggestions in the comment section below. And in my next video I will show you how you can make idlis using instant pot. So thanks for watching.